Welcome to Pharmacist Michael's Happy Healthy Living channel, where you will learn how to improve your life, one video at a time.
Hello everyone, I'm Pharmacist Michael, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about coping skills and the reason you should learn them now. I get a lot of questions about going on antidepressants for anxiety, for depression, and what I usually tell people is before you do that, it is always better to learn coping skills. And when I mean coping skills, different things work for different people. So some examples of coping skills are deep breathing exercises, guided imagery, progressive muscle relaxation, yoga, tai chi. Listening to music can help some people. Whatever it is that takes your mind off of what is going on inside your body, I want you to learn those things first before you rush to a doctor and get put on an antidepressant medication. The next thing I'm going to tell you is even if you're not depressed and not anxious right now, I am going to recommend that you learn these coping skills before you need them. The reason is the same, guys. It's way better to have these coping skills learned and practiced before you need them. And here's the thing. You might be perfectly happy right now, have no anxiety, don't even really know what depression is, but at some point in your life, something's going to happen to you. Somebody's going to pass away. You're going to lose a pet. You're going to lose a job. You're going to lose a relationship, right? Something will happen to you. And when that happens, you may spiral down into a depression. And if that happens to you and you have no coping skills, you're going to want to run to the doctor and get on an antidepressant. And that's what people do. And the problem with doing that is most people that get on antidepressants never get off of them. And they may be putting a chemical in their body that they don't need long term. So, learn the coping skills. Also, before you try an antidepressant, I'm going to suggest you try nutritional supplements. You don't have to get them from me. I do have my own supplement company, and I will put a link to it in the description section of this video. But you don't have to get them from me, but at least try them. Try ashwagandha, find a good anxiety formula. Try some of the herbal products that can help you with anxiety. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. I would love to help you out. And now we're finding, and I'll do a video on this too, but we are finding that inflammation can actually lead to depression and anxiety as well. And so what do we do about inflammation? Well, if we're unlucky and we have an autoimmune disorder, rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, something like that, then the inflammation is just going to come. It's just going to be there. There's not a lot we can do about it, but we can still be sure we're eating the right types of foods. So, what are anti-inflammatory foods? I can tell you first what they're not. Sugar is bad for you. Some oils, processed foods, those types of foods are going to increase the inflammation in your body. A lot of antioxidants help with inflammation. Blueberries, almonds, spinach, tomatoes, things like that. And I am actually going to make you one of the best drinks I've ever found that is an anti-inflammatory drink. I was going to do it today, but I don't have all the ingredients. I thought I had them. Remember, now I'm at the beach, guys, so I don't have all of the spices and all of the herbs that I have at home. This little apartment is very limited when it comes to those types of things. So again, this video is just to try to get you to think ahead, be proactive. The best way to stay healthy is to prevent disease and prevent the problems before you get them. It's a whole lot easier to prevent a disease state than it is to treat it. And you can't do it with all of them, but you can definitely do it with some of them. So here's the things that you guys should be doing. The 5 pillars of health. I talk about them over and over and over again. Eat whole foods. Drink plenty of water. I've now started drinking at least a half a gallon of water a day. Get enough sleep. Make sure you exercise 5 days a week for at least a half an hour. Or just take a long walk like Jetty May does. When I talk to her, if you haven't seen that interview, please go watch it. She's one of the healthiest people I know. And she's also on YouTube, so you can check her out. Jetty May, you can find her. And number 5, and maybe the most important thing, is take care of your mental health. Do whatever you need to do to make you happy. Do whatever you need to do to lower your anxiety. Do whatever you need to do to live a better life. And the way we live a better life is remaining happy as often as we can. Another thing I always tell you guys, if you don't like your job and you're stressing out all the time, find another job. And if you're super lucky, you will learn how to make your passion your paycheck. So that's what I wanted to leave you with today. I sort of did this video off the cuff because I totally planned on making you a wonderful smoothie that I think you would have loved. But we'll do that tomorrow. Learn your coping skills. Practice them so when you need them, you have them. Make sure you're following the 5 pillars of health. And be happy. My name's Pharmacist Michael, and I always say, be happy and be healthy.